Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thomas and Hope's baby generality, new suggestions about Evening of Passion? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas Forrester and Hope Logan could have a veritably significant night coming up. During the week of January 29th to February 2nd, Thomas will make a sincere oath to Hope as his feelings pour out. Whatever Thomas says will touch Hope deeply, so that it'll lead to some violent lovemaking. There are a couple of suggestions that B&B suckers may want to pay attention to then, so let's talk about them. For starters, February 1st spoilers are clear about this being a case of lovemaking. Hope and Thomas won't just be hooking up for fun, it'll be a beautiful expression of their collective passions in this moment. This could be a real turning point that leads to Hope accepting Thomas' offer since she easily loves him, indeed if she hasn't actually said "I love you" to his face yet. That love protestation is likely coming soon, grounded on the news of this important and incredibly passionate hassle. Of course, this also seems to indicate that Hope no longer needs time and space, so it'll be a turning point in numerous ways. Still, wouldn't this be the perfect night for it? If Thomas and Hope were going to conceive a child together. When you take everything that we've talked about into consideration, this would be the ideal time for Thomas to put a bun in Hope's roaster. We can't forget about Hope admitting to Liam Spencer that she might want another baby, nor can we forget Liam's affrighted response when he realized she might want one with Thomas. That just doesn't feel like the kind of dialogue you include unless it's going to mean commodity latterly. Hope and Thomas may have a baby in their future, so will they conceive a stock for Douglas Forrester on February 1st? Time will tell, but it's at least a possibility to pound over when you suppose about all the hints. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some surprises are still to come for Hope and Thomas, so stay tuned for updates on whether Hope's gestation will be one of them. Poppy Nozawa's dark secret, crazier than Sheila Carter? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Bill Spencer may be in way over his head with his hot new love with Poppy Nozawa. Is Poppy hiding commodity from Bill that could change his passions about her? Then's what's coming up next on The Bold and the Beautiful. Keep reading for all the details. There's a reason Lee Finnegan wants her family and bastard Luna Nozawa to leave Los Angeles and dislocate far down from her. Right now, Lee seems to be doing the most, but at the end of the day she has known Poppy her whole life and we've known her many months. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Lee Finnegan knows what Poppy Nozawa is able of over the times Lee has seen what kind of damage her family can do. In fact, she formerly brought up the marriage that she ruined that nearly cost Lee her job at the sanitarium. B&B spoilers, Poppy Nozawa's dark secret crazier than Sheila Carter? It seems like wherever Poppy goes, drama and toxin follow her. Bill surely could be in for a rude awakening in forthcoming weeks. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that Poppy's wild history isn't the only concerning thing about her. Cleaner suckers have dubbed her Pill Poppin' Poppy because it seems like she's popping capsules every time she thinks no bone is watching. What drug would she need to take that constantly? Is she sick or battling some kind of internal illness? B&B spoilers, is Poppy Nozawa mentally ill? Poppy's history combined with her capsules scream red flags. If Poppy skips a many capsules, will she come unstable and or dangerous? Lee is a croaker. Perhaps she's apprehensive of her sister's internal health issues and knows that she's a ticking time lemon and the you-know-what's going to hit the addict sooner rather than latterly? Did Bill Spencer actually find someone crazier than Sheila Carter? How did Poppy make plutocrat to support Luna, harlotry, medicines, or? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate that suckers are wondering, just how did Poppy Nozawa support herself and Luna Nozawa? Lee Finnegan acts as no Poppy doesn't earn to be anywhere near her and her family. Why does Lee act as though Poppy is a bad person or someone who does bad effects? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Lee Finnegan acts that Poppy Nozawa is a gold digger. Lee always accuses Poppy of being a gold digger. Lee acts as though Poppy has slept her way through every man she has ever met to get by. Still, Luna doesn't relate to having any men around when she was youngish. Could Poppy have been a high-end courtesan? Is that Wiley refers to Poppy the way she does and feels she's lower because of this? According to Lee, Poppy no way had anything other than sleeping with men. Still, Poppy addresses like she watched for all of the men she was with and slept with some of them further than formerly. Bill Spencer seems to be the bone. Who got down? There's no substantiation that Poppy got any plutocrat from these men. Did Poppy Nozawa deal medicines? The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Poppy is frequently taking some kind of mints for anxiety. What exactly are these mints? Poppy hasn't offered anyone one of them, especially Bill. Could Poppy have helped to construct these mints and maybe vended them to others to make plutocrat? Could Poppy have vended some other kind of medicines? Poppy always came up with plutocrat, according to Luna. Did Poppy have to do illegal effects to come up with the plutocrat she and Luna demanded to get by? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. How did Poppy make plutocrat to support Luna? Harlotry, medicines, or? Is this a part of Wiley simply doesn't indeed want to admit Luna or her mama? Is Poppy that big of a disappointment since she had an affair with a wedded man after Lee got her a job? B&B spoilers. Has Poppy Nozawa reckoned on sugar daddies all this time? Lee acts like Poppy is lower than dirt. Lee seems to believe her family doesn't earn to be happy or to have a man who loves her. According to Lee, Poppy is out to find a sugar daddy, and that has been what she has done all of her life. Lee clearly acts as though Luna not knowing her father is commodity extremely opprobrious. Does Lee truly know anything about her family's life? Is Lee just guessing at what her family has done all of this time? Poppy hasn't revealed exactly how she made her plutocrat, but Bill would have been the ultimate sugar daddy if she had reconnected with him back also. Maybe Poppy has worked all of this time. Will suckers ever know if what Lee claims is true? Will Poppy ever reveal her history? Bill Spencer opens up to R.J. Forrester. Diana is surprised that Bill didn't keep the beach house for himself to impress the ladies. Bill only has one lady he is worried about impressing. Bill calls RJ to sign the lease. RJ says he will be right over. Bill texts Poppy and makes a date. RJ gets to the beach house and signs the lease. RJ tells Bill that Ridge isn't happy about him living there. RJ questions Bill about his relationship with Poppy. Bill tells RJ what an amazing first impression Poppy made on him. Bill is sure that Luna is in good hands with Bill. Bill tells RJ that he thinks he and Poppy are drawn together for a reason. Luna Nozawa needs to see her mother. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that RJ suggests that he talk to Bill about his feelings for Poppy. RJ believes that things would have been different if Bill and Poppy lived in the same town. RJ suggests it is time for Luna to ask if Bill is her dad. Luna thinks about her conversations with RJ and Poppy. Poppy calls her mother and asks her to come to Forrester Creations. Luna looks up information on Bill from the Spencer website. The bold and the beautiful recap. Luna Nozawa has an important question. Poppy thinks about her and Bill's date at Il Giardino. Poppy hasn't forgotten either. Poppy thinks about Bill wanting her to meet his sons. Poppy remembers Bill saying they were brought back together for a reason. Poppy shows up at Forrester and meets with Luna. Luna questions why Poppy had her and raised her on her own. Poppy tells Luna she never needed anyone but Luna. Poppy and Luna were perfectly fine. Luna said RJ had her thinking about something. RJ did that math from the time Poppy and Bill met to the age she is now.